Okay, I want to preface this with when I did this, it was not illegal. Okay, so when I was very young and I wanted to acquire my first investment property, I had already bought a starter home with my new wife. Well, we were out looking for property one day and we actually found a lot on the lake outside of town. Now, we couldn't afford it. It was very expensive at the time. It was $140,000, I remember. And we came with this idea and we asked the guy, hey, could we make an offer based on sweat equity? And the guy was like, sure. The lot had a lot of hurricane damage and needed a lot of work. So we came to an agreement. We would pay $168,000 for this property, and we would get rid of all the hurricane damage and abandon the well and all this stuff that was on the lot. It was going to take a while. So about after 6 weeks, we were able to clear the lot, abandon the well. Everything was great. We executed the sales agreement, and we were given a receipt for all the work we did. So we took it to the local savings and loan. And the first thing the guy said was, oh, I see you have 20% in this deal. So how big of a house would you like to build? And we had said, about 2,000 square feet or so. So he said, as long as you build a house about 2,500 square feet, I can give you a $500,000 line of credit. We said, deal, we can do that. So we closed the construction loan. The next day, he paid off the landowner, and they would take interest-only payments out of my construction loan to pay for the construction loan. So we weren't sure how to build a house at this point, but we came up with a great idea. We ordered a modular, and not just any modular. We're not one of those rectangles you see out in the country. No. This was premium. It had 3 boxes, one that was 40, one that was 60, one that was 20 by 30. It was a Cape Cod. It ended up being a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, all wooden floors. And we even had a 10-foot ceiling in the walkout basement that was the length of this thing. We ordered it partially finished, so only the downstairs was finished, and we had an unfinished attic. So we took control of this house, and we started to do the work ourselves. So we finished the upstairs, and we finished the basement, and we built the garage, and we put the front porch on, and we put in a driveway. So now we're done, but we didn't close the construction loan. We actually, at the time, were probably all in about $375,000. And for the next 3 years, we used that construction loan to make the interest-only payments on the construction loan with the construction loan. So after 3 years, we were a little over $400,000 in debt. And, it was time. We had to sell this investment property. So, I lived there for 3 years, hadn't paid a dime, and was renting out my original starter home. So all this is done, and when the house sells for about $575,000, actually a little bit more. It was amazing. That money actually was the catalyst to my success in real estate today. So that's what I did. All right, follow and like for more.